Hi, licensed professional counselor here. Question. Have you ever gotten really upset or irritated when someone offended you and then they wanted you to hurry up and forgive them so they can move on and be their disrespectful little selves? Let's talk about it. Now, accountability can feel like poison to some people. It's like vampires who don't like garlic or holy water. It burns. They just can't do it. You're just like, yeah, yeah. They'd rather harm themselves than to admit when they are wrong. But here's where the problem enters the chat. Now, if I did something to offend you, that's one offense. How? I just crossed your boundaries. I just messed you up emotionally or physically, maybe both sometimes. And if you're like, well, how can you say that? Well, your body will let you know when something is not right. Now, sometimes we don't listen to our bodies, and we need to fix that. So your body's going to do something. So we're like, hold on. Uh-uh. Oh, I know you tripping. Oh, you got me messed up today. When you have all that coming in, or you start to feel a little small, like you're trying to get lower, shrink, or you're zoning out, you're trying to avoid what's happening in the moment, that's your body letting you know this is not okay. And so if I come in and I cross your boundaries, having you feel some type of way, that's a problem. And it's okay for you to tell me, hey, I don't like that. Sometimes people go, I can't, I'm not good at confrontation. I just can't do it. Well, use some sound effects. Mm-mm, not today. Not today, tomorrow, or ever. Any kind of things that interrupt the flow of things can help you to slow down the disrespect. Now, that was my first offense. My second offense is when I try to force you to accept my apology on my time, not on your time, on my time. That is a problem. Why? Because I bulldoze over your boundaries, bulldoze over your feelings, bulldoze over your thoughts. And now I'm coming to bulldoze over all those things again because I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel guilty. I want to still pretend that I do no wrong or that I didn't do anything wrong. That's a problem. Why? Because I did something and I need to learn how to sit in it. If I offend you, I need to sit in it and understand why it was a problem for you. It's not my job to force you to accept my apology, especially, especially when it's a raggedy apology. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If I offended you, I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, if you say so, I'm sorry you took it that way. I'm sorry you have soft feelings. That doesn't sound like an apology to me. That sounds like some passive aggressive words coming through to continue to dance all over your boundaries, dance all over your feelings, dance all over your thoughts. Because I'm pretty sure just by me saying those things, some jumped in you. You felt some type of way because you've been here before. You've experienced some people who have decided that their feelings are more important than yours. And even when you're saying, wait a minute, I don't like this, they're still trying to force you to enjoy it. That's a problem. We got to stop forcing people to accept our apologies. Yes, you can apologize. I apologize for offending you. I apologize for the way I reacted. I didn't mean for it to go that way. Or I meant what I said, but I didn't mean it to come across like that. Like I I can't take all of it back, but I can take back the extra heat. I can take back the disrespect. I could have said it better. I should have waited until I was calmer. I should have thought things through. That's holding yourself accountable. That's acknowledging where you went wrong. And then you add in where you're going to do differently. I need to think before I speak. I need to wait till I calm down. And that's what I'm going to work on. So we're not in the same boat again. Because I don't want these issues between us. We cool people. I want us to continue to grow and be supportive of each other and hang out and have a good time. That's a real apology. Not not the passive aggressive backhanded stuff where the person is like, uh, what was that? Mm-mm. Take accountability because it is unfair for us to force people to do things they're not ready to do. Because on the flip side, you were offended and your body needs to process what just happened. And your body is trying to figure out how to handle things the next time. And so if you don't start talking about this stuff, getting this out, it's going to build and build. And then the next time you come across someone who does something similar to the last disrespect, it's going to come out with that same heat or more heat than the person who disrespected you. And also, you're going to be prepared to do battle the next time. So even if the person is not here to offend you, you're automatically going to assume, oh, I got something for you today. And then you come with all of this heat that's unnecessary. And now we have more problems that could have been avoided if we had a real conversation. Now, everybody is not going to want to talk to you, and that's fine. Some people cut your losses, leave it alone. They are not in the right frame of mind, they're not in the right state or emotional level to have a real conversation about their unhealthy behavior. Cut it off, stop talking, move along. When they're ready to talk, have a talk. If they still refuse and they want you to get over it so they can feel better about crushing your boundaries, let them move along down the street. Go ahead. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. Thanks for the memories. Poof, be gone. Because that kind of energy is going to change you. You're either going to turn into a brick wall more often, zone out more often, or you just might go into attack mode and snatch souls more often. And if that's not your style, don't make it your style now. It's okay to let some people go. So again, if someone has offended you, say something. When you're calm, when the time is right, you know when the time is right. Some people can speak in the moment, other people take a little time. Don't let too much time go by because it's going to be harder to have those conversations as time goes by. So again, when you offend, apologize and allow the other person to take the time that they need to work through what has happened and to accept your apology. Everybody's not going to accept your apology, and that's fine. It's their right. You bulldozed. So they got to mend the fences. They got to protect themselves all over again. You tore the stuff down. They got to build it back up. So construction takes time. And if you want to get better, practice and stop and listen to yourself and ask yourself, can somebody do that to me? If the answer is no, knock it off. It is not okay. And some people are not going to tell you. They're just going to let you be a walking train wreck for the rest of your life. So if nobody ever told you, and you're like, nobody ever told me, I don't have any problems with anyone. And you wonder why people don't really talk to you. You wonder why you're not invited to certain things. You wonder why people ghost you. Time to do some soul searching. So again, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. It's okay to apologize. It's okay to sit and take that L. It helps us become better people so that we're not continuing to walk around like train wrecks. just chaos everywhere. So at the end of the day, you matter. Listen to your body, set those boundaries, work on that healthy communication. And as always, take care.
Hi, a licensed professional counselor here. I'm Kenya. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow for more information. Take care.